name is Omar Rasan Wilson, and I am a singer, songwriter, and true live performer. I sing soul music. I sing music for the people. I sing about the things, the emotions, it's what we go through living life, you know, how we deal with it, how we choose to not deal with it, how we're trying to, you know, achieve better for ourselves. It's life is what I write about. Life is what I write about, and it's beautiful because it's always something new or always a different way of looking at it every day.
I've been so many places in my life and times. I sung a lot of songs, yo. I've made some bad rhymes.
What is soul music? Soul music is a state of mind, way of life. It's how you feel, how you react. Music that speaks to the inner workings of an individual. I guess the things you can't maybe see, smell, touch, or taste. But you have one of the most important and powerful senses of all, which is you can feel it. You might not even speak the language, but just the intent, the conviction, and the emotion, the energy behind it is what pushes it and allows any individual to be a part of it.
If I ever leave you, you can say I told you so. And if I ever hurt you, baby, you know I hurt myself as well.
How I first encountered Donny Hathaway, wow. Just to interject a little bit, after, you know, singing in church for a while, you know, I was inspired by rap, and I started cultivating that. And I ended up, you know, being part of a four-man rap group by the name of the Lost Souls. You know, that's where my music, you know, I started writing more, and, you know, because I guess as a rapper, you know, you got to write your own stuff. I had an opportunity to perform at the Apollo. And at that time, I knew a Sam Cooke song, Change Gonna Come. I knew like the first two verses of it. Because, you know, like me personally, I wasn't a big historian on music in its full capacity. So, you know, and like I said, at that time I was a rapper, so that was my way of thinking. But I would also, you know, sing here and there, and they would always get the voice of, you sound like this, you sound like that, you remind me of. So when I started doing the research on these individuals, after I got the opportunity to do the Apollo, I knew, you know, that you can only do cover songs. And I asked if I could sing Change Gonna Come, Sam Cooke, and they said, no, you know, it's too typical. It's been sung. Do you know any other songs? So I asked them if they can give me a day so I can start researching. I remember the Chronic album, Dre first put out. He had a song called Little Ghetto Boy. Little ghetto boy, playing in the ghetto street. What you gonna do when you grow up and have to face responsibility? So I was like, wow, that's crazy. Never knew that was Donny Hathaway. So I inquired about that in particular song, found out it was Donny Hathaway, and ended up going to the spot to get to look for some Donny Hathaway records, CDs, and I came across Donny Hathaway, A Songs for You Live. The Song for You came on. I was like, wow. Called the next day. I said that, you know, did they know I Love You More Than You'll Ever Know, which is another one of Donny Hathaway's songs. And they said, no. Do you know A Song for You? I said, yeah, I know a little bit. I'll sing that one. So they said, all right. And I think the audition was like that Thursday. So I was like, oh, shoot. Turn the song on. I'm like, wow, that's not an easy song to sing. But, you know, centered myself, said my prayers, worked diligently at it, and just really started delving into this dude, Donny Hathaway, son. So as I'm still, you know, cramming this song into my brain, preparing it for this national stage where they can cut you down with a single boo, you know, I started listening and listening and listening. I'm like, wow, you know, it reminded me of the style of music that I write. Another little child, father has $50 million, but all he wants is a hug, and he's never had it. But he has everything, but he has nothing. So these are that big skate. These are the songs I'm writing about. That's what I heard in Donny Hathaway's music, and he was the man, man. I mean, Donny Hathaway, Stevie Wonder vocal coach. Like,
little ghetto boy playing in the ghetto street. What you gonna do when you grow up and have to face responsibility? Will you spend your days and nights at the pool room? Will you sell bags of badness to the neighborhood? Little ghetto boy, you already know how rough life can be, 'cause you say so much pain and misery.